Paralogue. Hold it.
As expected.
Okay, she can still use axes. Can she use spells? I guess I'll find out. A in faith. Oh, she's getting close. So I'll hold off for now. What's her faith? B. Well, anyway, I could make her a Pegasus Knight. It would be a downgrade, but it would give me a flyer. Nah. Three Paralogues? Jeez. Well then.
Brother, please wait.
For the last time, Flame, the answer is no.
You are departing for the Rhodos coast, are you not? I must come.
You will do no such thing. I am not going there to pay respects at the cemetery, but to do battle. With you there, I will be beside myself with worry. It will be easier for me to fight if I know you are safe.
But I must.
Why must you?
Professor, you have come at just the right time.
Eh? I don't like the sound of that.
I only wish to make a small request. My dear brother is about to set forth on a most dangerous mission.
Indeed, the Western Church is attempting to seize sacred ground by force. With this action, they are no longer merely believers of a different creed. They are a dangerous threat that cannot be ignored. We cannot allow the holy artifacts enshrined there to fall into their hands.
I I too wish to be of use to the church. And I do admit, I am terribly worried about my brother. No matter my protests, he will not allow me to come. Professor, this is where you can help. Will you accompany us both on this expedition? If you are there to protect me, my brother's fears will be allayed. Isn't that right, brother?
I suppose your aid would indeed be useful. Yes.
I knew it! Please, Professor, will you join us?
Okay.
Wonderful. Let us depart at once.
Yay, desert. Oh, he's a wyvern knight. Oh, dang. We're getting some advanced classes and enemies now. How does that work? Makes it more difficult for foes to target unit. Well, shoot. Seeing the very next map was this one. I'm gonna go ahead and make Petra a Pegasus Knight.
Thank you. Sorry to trouble you.
Thank you.
Pass? No pass.
I have regret.
You should. Well, so much for that idea. Weighs a lot, but also gives a lot of protection. I don't think my speed's quite enough to take that hit. I'll just leave it be for now. Bunch of supports. Forgot about these.
We've come such a long way. After all, I was only 4 years old when we first met.
From your perfect memory, Lady Edelgard, I expect nothing short of the utmost precision. Do go on.
Please don't mock me with such frivolous praise. I can hardly recall that day.
Forgive me. I suppose I must have been 6 at the time. I have no recollection of it. My earliest memory of you is of when you were injured. I recall being scolded most sternly by my father. You are Lady Edelgard's servant, he said. You must protect her with your life.
I had no idea. But House Vestra has served House Resfeld for generations. Given that, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised.
Indeed. After that, I made certain to accompany you wherever you went. That is, until the incident.
Ah, when my uncle, Lord Arundel, defected to the kingdom and took me with him.
The sensation of loss that overcame me on that day defies all description. It was as horrific as if I'd lost all my limbs. I left the city in a mad rush to rescue you. My father sent soldiers to capture me. I fought them off for 3 days, but they did finally manage it. Of course, I was only 10. I never would have reached further.
I've never heard that story before. So there are things you've never told me.
It wasn't important.
That's beside the point. I wish to know these things. If there's anything else you're keeping from me, please tell me at once.
Respectfully, I decline.
Why? It's a simple order. I really must...
Speaking of your orders, there was a task you gave me earlier which I have yet to carry out. Excuse me.
Wait just a moment. I just hope he's not hiding anything too worrisome. Linhard, at least try to do some training. Use a staff, or a rod, or a broom, for all I care.
My apologies, but I cannot train right now. I have plans for later and don't wish to tire myself. Caspar invited me to train with him, you see.
You slept through the whole debate, didn't you? Fine, I'll summarize it for you.
Not the whole debate. I closed my eyes only after I knew what reading would cover the topic.
There you are. Don't tell me you were sneaking out to do some training.
Of course not. I was sneaking out to avoid you. How did you find me this time?
A mere coincidence. Why would you wish to hide from me?
Because you're an awful nuisance? Why do you pester me so?
To ensure that your talent is not wasted due to your lack of...
It's none of your business how I spend my time or how I use my talent. Have you assumed the role of my mother? You overplay the part. She was only half as overbearing.
What is the matter with you? As house leader, I'm trying to prevent you from causing trouble for yourself and our classmates.
Fine, I'll try harder. Really. I'm sure you see all this as my interfering with your duty as a leader. Have you considered how it feels for those of us who serve below you? You are a serious pain, you know.
How so?
You're like a mother who insists on accompanying her son to his own knighting ceremony.
That's taking it a bit far, don't you think?
No, I'd say that it's putting it lightly. All you're interfering is greatly hindering my research.
I see. Very well. You've made your perspective perfectly clear.
B rank. Yay. Oh god, let's scare Bernadetta some more.
The weather is nice today. So, it's really nice weather we're having, isn't it?
Indeed. Did you want something?
I'm really sorry.
I can't accept your apology until I know what it's for.
Oh, good point. I'm sorry I said you were terrifying.
Is that all? I'm used to that.
He is
Apologies
terrifying.
necessary.
There's no debating that.
But you've been avoiding me since then, right? You even stopped doing your deathly grin.
I'm merely trying not to frighten you. Is there something wrong with that?
It's not working. And yes, there is. You can't quit talking and laughing just to try to make me feel better. That's not really fair. I need to master my own fear.
Is that right?
Yes. Right.
Don't do that. Exactly my
You
question.
told me not to forego laughing, so I laughed as hard as I could. Is it helping to conquer your fear?
No.
Yes. I mean, someday it might. Maybe. I'm not ready.
That is one special person. Petra.
Looking out toward Bridget, are you?
Yes. There are some times I cannot stop my thoughts from going home. It won't be much time before I return. Bridget feels far away.
It is quite a long way. To say nothing of the sea that lies between here and there. Being unable to return must further add to the distance in your mind.
It is as you say. When I return to Bridget, I will be the new queen. I am wishing to help relations with the Empire.
I believe you will be successful. You may not be Lady Edelgard's equal, but you are resourceful enough to make an excellent queen. And unlike Lady Edelgard, you will not be forced to harden your heart.
Not Edelgard's equal. Is that what you are saying?
Understand that I mean no disrespect by this, but it is a fact that you are far beneath her. Make no mistake about what would happen if you were to raise your banner in revolt against her. She would crush you mercilessly.
That is not a difference of equality. It is a difference of power.
Even if our homelands were on equal footing, Lady Edelgard would still prevail.
I can see with clarity the difference between me and Lady Edelgard. But that has no matter. I would never lose.
How amusing. For your sake, you had better hope you are right.
Happy dude.
Caspar, I have been waiting.
Ferdinand! Waiting for what?
I am going to give you a lesson on the righteous path of the noble.
Righteous path? What? You have a problem with my path now? You think you're more righteous than me?
He thinks he's more righteous than everybody.
I heard you stopped a robbery in town the other day. Some despicable thief was robbing an elderly shopkeeper. Rumor has it you didn't wreak as much havoc as usual.
Hey now, I think you're underestimating me here. When the thief showed up, the old shopkeeper was so scared that he could barely stand. I didn't want the guy to pass out, so I had to stay calm while handling the situation. Rather than fighting, I gave my own money to the thief and told him to get out of it. Or else.
How, magnanimous of you.
The thief fell for it and left the shop. That's when I chased him down. I got my money back and gave that thief a good beating. He won't be back here anytime soon.
So you walloped the scoundrel. That does sound like you. I am finding this story more plausible. Nevertheless, I think...
Hold on. Now it's your turn. I heard a very interesting story about you recently.
My turn, eh? Let's hear this story then.
The way I heard it, you punched a foreign soldier right in the middle of town.
Stop. I know what you are getting at. But you have the wrong idea.
Let's hear your version then.
I had been browsing for weapons at a rundown stall. Suddenly, a man seized the stall's owner and started dragging him away. Someone with a less generous spirit might say the peddler had it coming. His wares were quite inferior after all. But without a moment's hesitation, I leapt to his aid and soundly defeated the goon.
Well done. Sounds exciting.
It was nothing, really. Anyway, the old shopkeeper let me in on the details. He said that he was a novice trader, tricked by a noble into selling low-quality goods. That ruse was about to come to light, so the noble had sent a mercenary to keep the shopkeeper silent.
So that's what really happened. I just heard you snapped and attacked some noble servant. I figured it was worth asking about.
Well, I won't deny it. I forgot my rank for a moment and let my instincts take over.
Is there something wrong with that? It sounds a little like something I would do.
And your, gentle approach to handling that robbery. That sounds like something I might do. You were not overcome by your impulses. You kept a cool head. For the most part.
I think we're starting to rub off on each other. Always looking for a way to defend justice and to lift each other up.
Partners in justice, eh? Well now, that I can agree to.
Ferdinand's not a bad guy. He's just really pompous and annoying.
A little more crimson, maybe?
May I suggest vermilion instead?
Vermilion? I know, I see it. You don't have to say it. I've got no talent at all.
I said nothing about your talent. I simply suggested vermilion over crimson. Do you know vermilion? It's just a softer shade of crimson. I believe it would... Oh, forget it. This is your artistic vision and I am but a meddler. I am going to read my book and leave you to your art.
No, it's fine. Say what you want to say. It's good advice. I'll use vermilion. Thank you.
Well, I'd best be heading back.
Phew! Finally done! I think.
All finished?
Please don't look at it!
Everything looks a bit faded, doesn't it? Ironically, crimson may have been a better choice after all.
Dope.
The sense of distance on the petals is a little strange. Perhaps you should pay closer attention to such details as you paint. A preliminary sketch would do wonders. Still, oh, forget my pedantic comments. You really do have potential.
Calm down.
Bernadetta?
Idiot! Hopeless! Just to burn the whole thing, Bernie! Break your stupid brushes and never make it again!
Perhaps I should have kept my thoughts to myself.
Oh my god.
How did you know Dorothea was an orphan?
I hear she buttered up some noble and he enrolled her in the academy.
Does someone like that even belong here?
I suggest ignoring them.
Lynn, don't scare me like that.
You seem less scared than surprised, but that's quibbling, I suppose. As for those two gossips, unimportant. I suggest forgetting all about them and their petty words. Join me for a meal. I've been the target of a lot of gossips, and eating generally makes me feel better.
Don't pretend we're the same. If I could brush it off so easily, I would.
It doesn't seem particularly difficult. Where's the problem? Is this about your pride?
No, not even a little bit.
What then?
Lynn, please just go away. I want to be alone right now.
That's fine. But your life is your own business. It's not something that can be affected by the petty words of a stranger. Sorry. I kept talking, didn't I? I'll stop.
Please do.
Support.
Linhardt, I have been waiting for much time. Please, watch me.
Watch what, Petra? Whoa! Be careful with that spear!
How did you find that? I did more training.
Ah, you took my advice then. I will say the problematic maneuver seems improved at least.
At least? It is still no good?
The spear isn't really my area of expertise, but I've seen enough training to understand the mechanics. I believe I can use that understanding to further help you improve your spear work.
My spear work.
Right. As I said, when you lift up and stab down, the momentum is ruined. You're trying to swing like a giant. You're not a giant, so that's a problem. So allow the spear's own momentum to do more of the hard work for you.
Spear momentum.
The spear is heavy. When you lift it up high, loosen your grip a little.
At the top of my swing, loosen my grip. And then the weight will carry it down?
Precisely. When you put too much power into it, not only do you exhaust your grip, you tire yourself out. Got it? All that effort is taking its toll on me.
You are very clever. I wonder why you have hatred for training.
Because training is too much like fighting, and I'd really rather not fight. Also, I find training terribly dull. Anyway, good night.
He does not use his cleverness. It is a very big waste. I want you to use your power, Linhart.
Okay, that's all of those.
Brother, please wait.
For the last time, Flame, the answer is no.
You are departing.
You with you?
It's not letting me skip, so I just gotta spam through it.
Surely it must be fate that you have appeared at a time of my dear.
Indeed, with this beacon.
I too know that, Professor. If you are there.
I
Wonderful.
Well, let's go. Still can only have one adjutant. Very well. Let's go.
You heretics who defile our gods! The sacred coast belongs to us, the Western Church. You are the heretics. Be gone from here at once. Silence, dog of the apostates. Prepare to receive our righteous blades. I will recapture the monument. Everyone else should focus on removing the surrounding enemies.
Wait, brother! I shall accompany you!
Stay focused.
I will prevail.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
She's got decent defensive stats, so I'm not too worried there.
I will get the victory.
Unless they all double her, which is a possibility.
Let us away.
Okay, they're splitting up their attacks now.
Put me in there.
I love sand.
As you wish.
It's coarse and gets everywhere.
Guide me well.
Okay, so I actually get to use him. A Wyvern Rider uses lances in this game. Okay. He's got X-Fair. How's his resistance before I do that? Not great. Attack speed 9. Attack speed 14. Ooh boy. Oh, that's not too bad. Okay.
This was beneath me.
You could have at least tried.
Witness frigid pride.
You're better than I thought.
I thank you.
Max Priest.
Committed to memory.
Back to the fray.
Nice. What's that? Warlock. Warlocks look pretty cool in this game. Ooh, it's not good. It'll be fine. Okay, this time she's taking a lot of damage. What the hell? Is it just because it's a warlock? The last mage that attacked her dealt no damage. Oh, I'll just heal her up.
You fought well. Another step forward.
Nice, nice.
You should be honored.
Oh, what's that skill? That explains a lot.
For Lady Aelgard.
Well done.
Attack speed 8 versus attack speed 15. Yeah, that'll double. Caspar, you're just not all that useful this time around.
Appreciate it.
Strength!
Greater now.
Oh, you are very dead.
won't allow it.
Ooh. Hit? Question mark? Nope.
The mark of nobility. Greatness.
Nice, nice, not bad. You could still use some speed though.
You worked hard for nothing.
That was not the one I meant to attack.
All roses have thorns.
Still good. Wait, what's your attack speed, bro? 14? Okay, you're still gonna double me, but you're nowhere near as dangerous.
You inspire.
Sweet of you.
Caspar's like, I'm still coming, guys. Okay.
Witness my power.
Thank you.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Attack speed versus 11.
A bit disappointing.
I'll say. Fine.
Not so fast!
Your defeat was inevitable.
Not 10 damage, and I recovered some of it, and stopped your second attack. So 5 damage that I healed. Oh no! She hits really hard for single shots. Considering her strength is kind of middling, it's quite a surprise, really. How much damage would that deal? $17 times 3 is 51. So yeah, if he crits, I will definitely die. Well, I can always give it a go.
Heretics, prepare to taste the power of the true servants of the goddess.
Okay, good.
We are no match for them. Brothers, retreat. Brothers, help the remaining priests escape. Be the shield that stops these miscreants in their tracks.
Do you dare compound your crimes further? There will be no escape for you!
Yeah, good luck with that.
That is that.
For Lady Edelgard. This strength will serve Lady Edelgard well.
I think.
There were priests down there. Well, shit.
The goddess protects us. We will never yield to the likes of you.
One step at a time.
Oh, shit.
Have you abandoned us?
Hold on. Let me not discard that accidentally.
The goddess protect.
It's a long road yet.
Goddess.
I will get the victory.
It's like the goddess herself commanded me to live.
The goddess doesn't want your thanks.
Well. Oh well.
Let us away.
Guide me well.
That's my cue.
Apologies. As you wish.
I've got many skills, you know. I want to be all I can.
Nice.
We will send the knights to chase down the rest. Flame, will you place some flowers at the monument?
Of course, brother. That is what I came here to do.
Yay! Yay!
Your assistance is most appreciated. We will make certain to capture the priests who escaped. I can only hope the Western Church will now see reason and abandon this place. But just to be safe, I have retrieved the holy artifacts. We cannot risk them falling into their hands. I will entrust them to you.
Oh? Cool, what are they?
I must confess, despite the situation, it was a pleasure to return here. This coast has a certain sentimental significance to my sister and me. Yes, this stone monument is not merely here to commemorate St. Keyhole. It is also the grave of my wife.
Oh?
You are safe now, Mother. Finally, you may find peace.
Excuse me?
I suppose you have earned the right to know, but this must remain between us. Flame is actually my daughter. My late wife and her mother are the same person.
So why the secrecy?
Due to certain circumstances, it is more convenient for us to masquerade as siblings for the time being. There are many who would seek to harm Flame due to the unique blood she bears. Falsifying her identity is necessary to conceal her from such individuals.
That didn't work.
Mercifully, I happen to look quite young for my age. We make rather convincing siblings, do we not?
Mother loved the coast so much. She and I came here together often. Fishing was her favorite pastime. I used to sit and watch while she cast her line.
I remember it fondly. You did so love to eat the fish she caught as well.
Fish is my favorite food, it is true. Doing no small part to Mother.
I still come here to fish from time to time, using the skills my wife taught me. It reminds me how deeply I appreciate those years, and how I wish I could return to them.
We cannot turn back the clock, Father.
Well, I can turn back the clock.
In the
You
present
can't.
moment.
You're right. That is what she always said, isn't it? Dwell too much on the past, and you may be unable to move forward. Come then. Let us return home.
Goodbye, Mother. I love you. I shall bring flowers again for you next time.
Spear of Asal and Caduceus staff. Effective against horses. Crest of Keyhole. What? Alright, I'm gonna be right back. Gotta use the bathroom. And I am back. Okay, I'm going to do one more. And then I'm going to have to call it a night.
Thank you.
And that is our situation.
But with so few knights, we'll surely... Ah, Professor! Excellent timing!
As always.
Alois, you're not going to suggest we send students, are you?
I am, actually. Do you have a problem with that?
I do. We can't send them out on a knight's mission without Leia's blessing.
I'm sure I can get the go-ahead. I'll just say the students have a new field training opportunity or something like that. Besides, we'll be there. We're not going to let them get killed by pirates.
Pirates?
There are pirates causing havoc in the port of Deirdre, at the center of House Regan's territory.
The Merchants Association sent a request via the Eastern Church asking for protection.
You haven't heard of the Eastern Church? I suppose it's because they don't have much of a presence.
The Eastern Church controls Eastern Fodor. They don't have a standing army like we do. So, for incidents like this, they customarily ask for help from the Central Church.
I imagine they want to contribute to make their presence known in the Alliance.
Be that as it may, we knights are quite busy. We don't have personnel to spare. Therefore, we're enlisting your help.
You should have some experience dealing with pirates from your mercenary days, right? The students have dealt with pirates, so this shouldn't be a problem for them.
Come with us, won't you? Think of it as a training exercise. The Merchants Association will reward us handsomely.
Sure. Why not?
We don't have time to lose. Let's take care of this quickly.
Warrior. And Snoper. Man, things are quite spread out in this one. Put Aelgar on the front lines. Rip. Okay. Should be good to go.
Tremble before us! We are the great navy of Elmira. Resist, and we'll burn this town to the ground.
The Elmira Navy. This is going to be tougher.
That's not pirates.
They're obviously bluffing, but it seems to be working on the merchants. Shall we?
It's the knights! Please, save us! We'll reward you handsomely!
It would be a disaster if they attacked our shops. Please, don't let them into town.
We got you. Leave it to the Knights of Zeros.
If pirates get into the town and remain for a total of 5 turns, you will have failed your mission. Okay, let's go ahead and assume that they could get into town. Who in their right mind would just leave them there for 5 turns? Like, the moment someone passes you by, you freaking kill them. But okay.
Stay focused.
Ready and aim.
No, he's just really inaccurate.
I had no other option.
As you wish.
I'm gonna send her up here for backup.
That's my cue.
To work.
I will prevail.
Defense.
Now you know your limits.
0 damage from a steel axe. Although they are level 14 and I'm like level 22, so fair enough.
I will get the victory. One more success.
God, I get like nothing for doing this.
Right makes money, right?
Nice.
Pretty good, don't you think?
Pretty good.
Why, thank you.
Next. God, I'm getting so little experience. I don't even mind if they get
This will take some strategy.
you know, NPCs get killed or get kills.
I had no other option.
Ah. That's why some people might get into the town. Well, no need to worry about that one. That one's gonna die. Damn, that's some power. With all that power, still only does 7 damage to Edelgard. She is a beast.
How humiliating.
Should I have held back?
Let us away.
Hardly worth my time.
How does he have no combat arts? I don't get that. He has an A in Axis.
Can I go now?
for helping.
Oh yeah, she's in my group. I forgot.
Flame Spirit, protect me.
Now the misses are starting. Feels bad.
It's time!
Rip.
This might be tough.
No, you son of a bitch.
The battlefield has much to teach.
It's the least I could do.
My archer has more defense than my hero. What is the world coming to? I'm gonna keep her in town just in case.
Not so fast!
You could have at least tried.
Anywhere I can hide. I will need all my strength. I prevailed.
Got to try.
Is Linhardt floating through the air while he's charging?
Well, how was that?
No one makes it past me.
Smash up the houses and trash the shops! Swipe anything that's not nailed down!
If they attack the town, we won't even be able to pay the knights their reward.
No problem.
Not so fast! Yeah, all that! That's not good. The pirates have got into town. We have to beat them quick.
for Lady Edelgard.
Hey!
The battlefield has much to teach.
I won't forget this.
Pain and 11.
What a jump.
No use. I will not be stopping.
Witness my power.
Not 1 damage. No! Yeah.
You earned this! Just doing my duty.
The town is under attack. We have to move quickly.
Yep. That's why you're here doing this.
Another one down.
Huh? What just happened? Their stats increased. But why? Oh. Interesting.
My heart is full of victory.
Your defeat was inevitable.
each battle a chance to grow.
Hardly worth my time.
Ready and aim.
Nice. Got a short axe. Three damage a hit, whatever.
I thought I was dead. That wasn't a punch.
Well, that's over with. They were a lot more trouble than I expected.
Thank you so much. Here's your reward.
Ooh.
Good gracious, I didn't expect it to become such a large-scale battle.
It seems they caused the merchants unnecessary confusion by disguising themselves as Almirans.
We taught the pirates a lesson, though. That should calm them down a bit. I know this was more than you signed up for, but you really saved us.
Thanks for your help. This can't be how you were expecting your day to go.
Patient and understanding, just like Captain Gerald. We owe you a token of our appreciation, I think. Take the reward from the Merchants Association. Share it with your students if you like.
Take it. We'll collect our reward from the Eastern Church. Besides, Alois could never keep it for himself.
Of course not. We knights serve as the sword and shield of Saint Saros herself. We pride ourselves on our integrity. We reject all rewards that are not perfectly legitimate.
In other words, he's a coward who would feel guilty and lose sleep over it.
I mean, it's not legitimate if they offer it to you for saving their lives?
That's also one of his many merits.
Shamir, you don't mince words. Though it does seem like you've learned how to show a little respect.
Must have learned that from you.
I don't remember teaching you that. Anyway, Professor, keep the compensation. I'd say you've earned it. Those merchants really needed your help. For all the buying and selling they do, they're not so good at trading blows. Trading blows?
I get it.
And merchants, they... Oh, forget it.
I get it.
We have to prepare for our next mission. Until next time, Professor.
The look of pity I am giving him right now. Nice.
Nothing worth celebrating. Praise is...
I'm getting closer.
Nice. I'm improved.
It is a law. It is a... It is a... It is a law.
Rip. Damn. 3 perfects and 2 greats. That's perfectly great. Are there any budding talents for these guys? Nope. Okie dokie.
Professor.
Fine, I'll allow it this time.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh yeah, the
my
ball.
sincerest
The
apologies
dance
for the
contest thingy.
Thank you for gathering here on the eve of the highly anticipated ball to bear witness to the Academy-wide dance competition. Welcome to the White Heron Cup. The competition will be judged by me, your humble servant, Alois Rangel, and also the acclaimed former songstress of the Mittelfrank Opera Company, Manuela Casagranda.
Yes, yes, thank you. Oh, and it should go without saying, but I swear to show no bias to my own house. Got it? Good.
Last but not least, the glamorous assassin who does all of her dancing in the dead of night, Shamir Nevran! The three of us swear on our honor to judge the following proceedings with utmost impartiality and fairness. And with that, will the representatives of each house please make
What do the
their
winners
way
get,
to the
anyway?
stage? Contestants, are you ready to dance? And is the band prepared to play? Very well. Begin! Time! That's all, folks.
Wonder what happens.
Splendid! All three of you were fantastic. Now, let's hear what the judges have to say.
Oh my, let's see. I suppose I have no choice but to vote for the Black Eagle House.
Hell yeah!
Your performance was exhilarating. My heart is still beating a mile a minute.
Down go.
I vote for the Blue Lion House.
Oh.
Decisive movements, nothing wasted.
Great feedback, both of you. Well then, let's see. Factoring in my own humble opinion, yes, we have a winner. And I will announce who it is right now, without any delay. The winner
You're delaying right
of
now.
this year's White Heron Cup is the Black Eagle House.
You did it, Flame.
Oh, most glorious! My practice was not in vain.
Once more, please give a big round of applause for our talented participants.
So, what do I get for winning? Anything? Oh, dancer class. Well, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Never even considered that. Support time.
Hey, Professor. The students seem to like you. And you're not modest about it. I like that. Still, I can't deny that you've got skills. It's a little strange, to be completely honest. I had my doubts, but they were right to make you professor. I'd be suspicious of their true intentions, if I were you.
Oh, I am.
But what's it matter? Seems like it turned out just fine for you. I'll admit, it's unbelievable that you used to be a mercenary. I was a merc before coming here, but I can't imagine pulling off your fancy tactician act. I freeze up near royals and nobles. I was. My family had nothing when I was growing up. There were too many mouths to feed, so I left. Joined up with some mercs for the pay. The work suited me, but I never liked having to bow and scrape to our noble employers. And that's what I like about being a knight. I get to punch all the nobles I want. I'm joking. But the knights do make a good business partner. I don't believe in the Church of Saros. It makes me a bit of an anomaly among the knights. Rhea took me in, so I became a knight to repay my debt to her. I may be a knight, but it still feels like I'm doing the same things I did as a merc. Who knows, though? Maybe you and I will end up working together again, like at Deirdre. Us knights are a pretty tough crew. I'm guessing you'd run circles around us, though. I'm interested to see where your path leads you.
To be perfectly honest, if I knew that winning the contest would give me the dancer class, I would have picked someone other than playing for it.
Thank you.
It will be easier together. It's you! What a relief. Look, Professor!
It's starting to take shape.
Bulganon.
I appreciate your effort.
Did it. Anyway. Faculty and Night Mixer. So where's the dancer? Defense! Give me defense. Hell yeah!
I've passed, have I?
There's no Great Lord? Interesting. That might be good for Hubert. Or Grimmery. No, not Grimmery, because he has no faith. Is there really no Great Lord? Let me look that up. I really shouldn't have given it to Flame. I'm regretting giving her Dancer now. Okay, so she gets her upgraded Lord automatically. So nothing to worry about. Well, I am going to go ahead and call it a night here after supports, because I just noticed I have some. And after that, I'm going to call it a night. I got raiding to do tomorrow.
What is that lovely smell? It seems to be coming from the training area. What could it be?
You have met your match, Rust. Ah, so stubborn.
Good day to you, Ferdinand. You smell amazing. That is you I'm smelling, is it not?
Ah, Flame, hello. Are you referring to the smell of this oil?
Yes, that is the smell, all right.
I am simply doing some armor maintenance. A little oil keeps the rust at bay, ensuring that the armor moves smoothly without any hitches.
I see. I thought maybe you were doing some cooking. You smell a bit like food. But I suppose that is the oil tricking my nose.
I would not cook in the training area. Are you hungry by chance?
Not really, no. But is that oil not also used for cooking? For things like frying meat or drizzling over a nice crisp salad? Things of that nature? Were I to coat my armor in oil that smells of food, I would be distracted by hunger at all times.
I doubt that amidst actual fighting, the smell would still make you hungry. When you are in the thick of it, you devote all your focus and energy to the fight. There is no time to feel peckish.
I suppose you're right. And actually, all of this talk of delicious oil has made me hungry.
In that case, I will accompany you to the dining hall. I will be finished in a couple of minutes.
I must apologize, Ferdinand, but I cannot wait even a moment for you. I am famished. I shall be in the dining hall, getting my fill of fried goodies.
Well, that was quick. I will admit, now that she has mentioned it, it is a rather appetizing smell.
Why am I having so much trouble fighting these tall guys? They're even stronger than me. You've got to help me come up with a strategy, Linhardt.
Is that not a waste of time? Even if I handed you a perfect strategy, something I've done in the past, you never follow it through.
That's because your plans are always so complicated. But come on, I need your help.
All right, I will share with you my tactical genius. I call this my secret plan.
You already have a plan? You really are ready for anything. So, what is it?
Land the first hit. Then keep hitting them hard and fast as you can until they stop hitting you back.
So, you're basically telling me to just fight?
Dodge their attacks, keep up the assault, then go for the knees. Done.
The secret is the knees?
Being tall means short people are closer to your knees. Exploit the enemy's weakness, Caspar.
Makes sense. That doesn't sound like my style, though. I don't really want to exploit a weakness.
Then go ahead and continue losing. Or you can listen to the rest of my plan.
There's more? Fine. Tell me the rest.
Your defense is careless. The last bit of my secret is that you need to train in that area.
I won't argue with training. Let's go!
No, I don't think we should...
Come on! You've even got that height advantage you're always going on about. You're the perfect training partner for me. Quit stalling, let's go!
Fine, I'll train with you, but only for a bit.
All right, Linhardt. Come at me again!
Caspar, please. I need water. I need water. I'm gonna go get some. Bye.
Huh? Hey! Get back here! He got away.
Well, you didn't really try to pursue him at all.
Hey, Dorothea. Something's been bothering me. I kind of feel like you act more casually around me than you do with other people.
Casually? I don't know what you mean.
I just feel like you're always asking me to do things that might make other people uncomfortable. Like when you asked me to clean your room. You're not very flirty toward me like you are with the other guys. You seem weirdly comfortable around me.
You pay more attention than I would have thought. Hey, are you interested in me? You know, interested.
What? No, it just seemed weird, and I was curious.
I'm kidding. It's true that I do find you quite a convenient little helper at times. It's like you're... how to put it? You're like a little brother to me.
Ugh, really? That's not exactly a compliment.
No, but it's true. And now that I've thought about it, I like the whole idea. Why don't you try calling me Big Sis and see how it feels?
No, that's not gonna happen.
Why not?
I'm embarrassed just thinking about it.
Oh, come on. It's just a goof. You can manage it at least once, can't you? Please? Oh, I know. If you do it, I'll stop using you for my chores. How's that sound?
That's an enticing offer. Fine. Once. Thanks, sis.
Well done, Caspar. You're such a cute little boy. I'm proud to have you as a sibling.
I'm not cute, and I'm not little. How would you feel if I made you call me Big Bro?
Oh? Well, I wouldn't
mind that at all.
Doesn't age matter in this?
Is something wrong, big bro?
Oh, this is the worst.
Alright, with that, I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. Thank you very, very much for watching. And I will be streaming this after my group finishes raiding tomorrow. The raid, I believe they said, was going to start around 3:30 p.m. Eastern. So if you want to tune in, you can tune in then. And watch us die a lot. But until then, peace out.